Welcome to the Brothers Murph. That's not you.
Hi, everybody. Sorry about that.
Now you can hear us. Good. So at least that confusing 3 minutes was a beautiful silent film for everyone to enjoy.
Yeah, that was great. Hi, everybody.
The key takeaway for this is
YouTube sucks.
YouTube sucks, and don't try anything new ever because it doesn't work. Kids, don't learn new skills.
It's true. Don't ever do anything.
JK. Now we're here. Howdy.
Hi.
Welcome to this. We're in foreign territory. Every time we go to YouTube, something horrible happens. But we're trying, guys. We're trying because some folks just don't love Twitch, and that's okay too. But I'm glad you can hear us. We just forgot. We built this new scene because we were playing this game that is right when we unboxed it. First, I was unboxed. I was going to surprise Nick with what it is, and then I immediately called him in because I was like, "We're going to have to figure out how
to make this
work. Put this on camera." Yeah. So we are running with everything we have. We're going to have 4 cameras going. Our computer will very likely explode.
Yeah.
And we're going to play this odd blast from the past from 1986 called ZOMAXX.
ZOMAXX.
It's the world's greatest game.
Apparently.
Self-appointed world's greatest game.
Indeed.
It has 25 pages of a story, which I'm not going to read to you, and it has all of a page and a half of rules. So that shows. I think that's a good. I think that's the normal what you want, Nick. Breakdowns. Like you want very few rules, but a lot of backstory because people are here for the backstory.
Yes.
And we are going to give it a go today to see if it's good at all. Restoration does this from time to time with us, where they'll send us something in the mail that is very. Hey, we're speaking of Restoration Games. They're right here. They'll send us something from the past that is insane a little bit, and it's to get the feelers to see.
Yeah.
Is there anything here? So we are going to play this game, ZOMAXX.
Yeah.
Which we've never played before. We'll see how it goes.
This is so large, Mike.
It's incredibly large.
Like, I literally cannot see you unless I'm all over here. Like, literally. It's this giant, like, battleship-y type game.
Yeah, it's so from the 80s, I think every like, battleship comes out and everyone's like, well, we got to make this 3D. There's got to be a thing where I can't see my opponent. He's over there. And then we're going to just do this stuff. And this one uses magnets, man, which is actually kind of cool with the way... Yes, I'll teach you. I'll tell you what to do with those in a second.
Cool.
You can, you'll find out the ways that we take out each other's players. But it's a little bit of a chess match. You're trying to ultimately take out each other's capital. Yeah. So we have this kind of world here, which I'll show you in a second. And you're moving pieces around, hoping to home in on the opponent and where their pieces are. And there will be a way that you know whether or not you hit something.
Indeed.
So yeah,
we got people. We got fam up in here.
We got the fam up in here.
We got the Twitch fam. We got the YouTube's fam up here.
YouTube
What's up,
fam?
everybody?
If you're a YouTube fam and you're not part of the Twitch fam, go join the Twitch fam. While you're here, thumb up the video. By the way, I see six thumbs up. Thank you so much for that. Let's get some more thumbs up going for the video, if you don't mind. Help us pop up.
They're not very strong.
Searches and stuff. They're pretty strong. They're strong when you try to put them opposing, like both magnetized to each other. They don't like
They
that.
do not like that.
And that will factor in the game.
Sounds ambitious. Magnets, indeed. So as Mike said, Restoration is thinking about restoring this. It is not anywhere near...
I believe, and Justin, if that's you in the chat, correct us if you're wrong, but you all take a look at a lot of games, yes? I mean, I think it's one of those nothing's off the table until it's off the table. You know, they take a look at it first and really think about it. Alexander, thank you for that. Join the Twitch fam. You can click right over there. What's up, Justin? You can click right over there to join our Twitch, and you can give us a follow.
Let me add an alert.
We're on the alerts, so
right?
if you give us a follow, you'll see it pop up here, even though we're on YouTube, man. So that'll be great.
So if you do follow, it will show up around this area.
Yeah, Justin, we've asked this before about...
Why are you so handsome?
First of all,
let's get that.
How did you go so gray so perfectly?
Oh, you're so perfectly gray.
And I literally mean that. And about how many games do y'all like take at least a cursory glance at? It has to be all of them.
It's got to be
has to be everything.
Every game. It's got to be every game.
You're looking for the diamond in the rough, man. You're the beginning of Aladdin and whatnot all day.
Yeah.
And yeah, so this is another example of that. Let's go ahead. Shall we show what we're going to be looking at here?
Okay, Mikey.
So again, we've used every single camera I think we have in this entire house to kind of show what's going on. So what you're looking at here is you're looking at our halves of the board. So this is my half. That's why you can see my hand doing that. And then that one down there is Nick's half. And what you see are all of these little circles that are different things. We have the red ones are planes. The white ones are ships. The yellow ones are tanks. All the way down here for me in the corner and all the way up there in the other corner in green is our our capital. And the goal, Nick, is to get the green, is to get the other person's
get the
green
capital.
Pop up. You gotta take over that.
I really want to. I'm gonna try. It's gonna have to take an hour of adjusting, but I want to show how large this thing is.
Yeah, just back it on out.
So this is how large this is. So you see how small Mike is back there? This is how large. You see our game topple is 4 feet by 3 feet. This thing is like the most giant thing of Battleship.
It's so huge
on the planet. All right, Mike, keep talking while I spend.
Anyway, so while he's trying to fix that, don't mind him. So on your turn, basically, you can move your different things. So again, the red ones are planes. They can go in any space. You can move up, down, backward, diagonal, whatever you want, so long as you follow the few rules. Planes can go anywhere. They can just go, they fly, right? They can go anywhere.
They do.
Not a problem.
They do.
We have ships, which again are the white ones. They have to stay on the waterways. If they ever touch a piece of land, no good. They have to go
Do they explode or they just can't?
They just can't.
Okay.
They can't move that way.
Fair.
I'm missing it. Oh, it's down here. The yellow ones are tanks. They can only go on land. They can go across these bridges or these little lines right there. So they can go across from like landmass to landmass that way. As you can see, all of my pieces are on one half. All of Nick's are on the other half. And we're going to be hopefully moving into the other half. And I can see that at least where the start, I can see where like Nick's stuff is. Like Homeboy's got a ship right there.
That is accurate.
All right. And what I just did, if we just noticed, is I put it in that space and the magnets are opposing each other's forces. If you put it on there, it should force the other piece off.
That's why your stuff was there. I was like, why won't it stick on there?
Yeah,
your thing
so you can go like bap and force. And if I do that, that's how you know you killed that person's thing or destroyed it and took it out of commission.
Bananas.
And once it's off the board, it goes off the board for good. And ultimately, we're trying to get the green guy, the capital. When you're moving,
we're trying to knock it off.
Trying to knock it off. Trying to go onto that space, and it can never move. So I know where your capital is. You know where mine is because it's labeled right there. But there are, as you can see, lots of stuff around it. Now, those things might not always stay there. You might not know that or might. And when you're moving, if you ever move and you knock off someone's piece, you stop and end your turn immediately. So it's going to be hard to kind of get to the capital. You're going to have to go through some stuff on the way.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So it's like, I know where everything for you starts for the most part. We're going to put a few more planes out there, and I won't know where those are. But we don't know if they're going to stay there. So I think it's going to be a bit of a like, I think they moved here. They knocked off my piece. There must be a piece there. You know, I think it's going to be kind of
I'm going to be crapshooting the whole way. I'm just going to go for it. Yeah. Online,
we are live on YouTube right now. Come on over! Exclamation point. Sorry, guys.
Who's that?
Nice. I was texting Mom Rights, telling her come on over to YouTube.
Oh, I see. Petracus Mike said, "Hi guys, I was just looking at your video from Tuesday where you played Lord of the Rings. Did you like it?" Yes, I am.
Queen.
I'm about here with that game. I'm about
here with it.
That game is.
We're big Lord of the Rings fans, so it was like pretty much going to be a home run. And I really like the system. The way it works with the app kind of helping tell the story and stuff like that. And then we played it kind of using display capture and stuff. And I think it worked pretty darn well for streaming as well. So, because it can get very big, that game. And we're like, the thing we were thinking is like, you don't know where the map's going to be, Nick. So we're like, where do we put the camera? Because what if we like set it perfect and you're like, you're going that way, and we're like, can't go that way. That's not where the camera points, man.
Yeah.
So we're like, let's just do it digital like. So loved it. Looking forward to getting through this campaign.
So a couple asked a similar question, Mike. It said, are the setups mirrors of each other? Yes. It said, is there an option for a varied setup? Which Lunches also asked, can you switch out the board? It doesn't slide in from above. It does slide into these little, you can't see little triangle pieces here. In this game, there's only one board, but I'm guessing there may be other boards.
Here's the thing.
I don't really know.
This game comes with all the confidence in the world that it was going to be the game of the future, Nick.
Yes.
So I imagine that in some dusty warehouse there are countless boards. And we only got one here.
That's true.
But I just want to make a couple notes. If I can give you some notes, Nick.
And Andrew real quick said, this looks like a Rorschach test. I see a tiger. This does look like a tiger right here.
It does. It's a total badass tiger face.
Yeah.
What else do you see? What else do you see?
Anus.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. There's some notes, Nick. So maps are identical on both sides of the board.
Okay.
That's to answer the question. With a red line marking your half in the middle there. I think that's what that meant. The placement of the capitals are offset, which changes strategy. Players should alternate sides after each game because you're going to play multiple. Speaking of that, use care when moving ships and tanks diagonally. A ship may not cross any part of land. A tank may not cross any part of water, Nick.
But they can move diagonally if, it's a big blue area.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
As long as they're not touching any land.
Cool.
Or vice versa. Nick, also, there's a 30-second time limit to make your move in tournament play.
In tournament play.
Okay, Nick, also in tournament play, all championship games are supervised very closely.
Yeah.
So per the books.
Justin is
Don't
watching.
Mess around.
I love games like
this. Did it come
with
with a certificate of authenticity? It sure as hell did. That certificate was given just 11 days before I was birthed into this world. First edition, ZOMAXX, world's greatest game. Number 813 of 4,000. Gary Bellinger, inventor, January 1st, 1987. Nice. With that signature, 10 days later, I showed up in the world to hopefully destroy this game someday.
That's awesome.
Just kidding. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, back in the day, we had this other game called Cavendish. It's this little abstract game.
Still got it.
That we want to do a thrift store throwbacks on because it has the same level of you're part of the Cavendish Society now, and these people used to be these people. Now they're just it's just like the funniest.
They're literally so when you start setting up tournaments for your regional area, make sure you're following these rules. And we're you are presuming a lot about the people playing this game.
To be fair, maybe it did. Maybe it blew up in its time, but I'm
Cavendish,
there's no evidence that it's
They're literally just when you start doing tournaments.
Now, don't be afraid to turn people away at the door because you're going to have extra.
I was just man,
so anyway.
This game is the definition of extra. Yeah, a little bit. It's ridiculous. Yeah. All right, Mikey, shall we?
It's quite large. Okay, so Nick.
No spoilers, people. We're trying to we have this screen over there. We're kind of trying to be not looking over there because
don't be cheating, Nick. Don't look at
at this point, I'm going to minimize this. I may bring it back up occasionally, make sure everything's fine. But I'm teasy. My camera is literally right in line with that computer. So what's up, teasy? What's up, baby?
Anyway, couple things, Nick.
Yeah,
we have these black pieces.
Yes.
These are mines.
Yeah.
You can put them anywhere.
Yeah.
On your half of the board. If I knock it off, you will show me that it's a mine, and my piece will be destroyed, and then your mine will go away as well. Okay. Other than the mines, there is no need to ever show me the piece that I knocked off.
Won't you be able to see? Because it'll go down here?
It could roll. It could roll to my side like that, but it might not.
Okay.
Nick, in addition to placing 3 mines wherever you want, you're going to place 3 planes. The only rules is they have to be on land. Because they take off from the land.
That's fair. Okay. Not true if they have aircraft carriers, but whatever.
Listen here, but
whatever. By the way, people, one of the reasons why we do this is because Restoration Games would like to know what y'all think of this game. So please, feel free, good or bad, don't curse and stuff like that, but let us know what you think of this game. Also, if you have any suggestions about how they can make the game better, put it in the chat. We have it in writing that they will take every suggestion and use it.
And incorporate it. And they will give you a thank in the rulebook.
Yes, exactly. And so, please, by all means, in the chat, put down what you think would be good, what you think would change. We actually, as fun and ridiculous as these are, we actually are using them as play testing, kind of it's actually, you all sometimes have a good some good ideas sometimes, not often, but every once in a while.
And your own island they get because they're going to ship you away to never speak to you again. That's why it's more of we're going to get rid of you. Yeah. Nick.
Yes, Mike.
A couple more things. Ships can only move on water. The capital is on land. The ship can capture the capital from any adjacent water space to the capital. Okay. Planes can go anywhere. Tanks gotta stay on land. Ships gotta stay in the water.
Okay.
Capital can't move. Mines can't move once you place them. You can never jump over another piece ever.
Okay.
You're gonna roll these 2 dice. That's gonna give you your movement. You can go all with 1 piece. All of your movement. You can split it up however you want.
Okay.
You want to move 7 things 1 space or 1 thing 7 spaces? That's up to you, man.
Cool.
Anyway, take a moment to place your mines right now. That's not on my damn capital. At first I was like, what happened? Nick!
It's so easy to screw with you. Wait, so what's the rule? I can put this on my side?
On your side.
Okay.
And stay in your lane.
Damn lane. Yellows are tanks?
Nick, I'm going to give a secret.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Neither do I.
Yellows are tanks.
Okay.
Then you're going to place your other 3 planes anywhere in your half, but so long as they start off on land, because that's where planes take off, unless it's any type of seafaring plane, of which there are many, and there were many in the 80s even. That's how I set it up, y'all. Who's going to win? Put your points in the...
This is weirdly tense, this part.
Nick.
What, Mike?
When you're moving...
Yeah.
You go square to square to square to square. You have to go square to square to square because you might bump into something, man, and blow it up.
Oh, yeah, you can't just jump. Like, I'm going 7 ahead. Yeah.
Nick, once you pop it into a space, you are committed to that space. You cannot undo it. You
Okay.
can't be like, there's nothing there. Let me try here. So, very important. You're going to go circle to circle.
Okay.
Circle
Cool.
to circle. And 5. You know what I mean?
Yeah. My suggestion, make it better. I'll take my thanks and royalties. You got it, David Phillips. Also, how are you? It's good to see you. I was working on your commission piece the other day.
What?
Oh
man, so yeah.
Said there's a lot of potential for restoration here. A modular board, different armies with different powers. It's a very good point, actually.
Possible virus infecting the human body theme.
Ooh. Now Barry's already Team Nick, Mike. Oh, God. Now Barry. It's because his name's Nick, though. Let's be honest.
I can't.
I know it hurts your heart.
I can't overstate how important that is. It's just a name thing. It's only because of the name.
Okay. You want to go first, Mikey?
Seeing as I know exactly what I'm doing, yes. So I think this is going to be a lot of pawn for pawn stuff.
Be sure to get that thumbs up. This video, thumbs up, people.
Thumb it up, folks. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Because it's like when I knock a piece off, I'm going to have to stop and you know that there's a piece there. You don't necessarily know what kind of...
I'm not going to keep track.
Well, you're going to see it fall off.
Nah, David Phillips, come on, fool.
Right.
I got a lot of stuff going on.
Joy, thank you. Not much going on up here. Happy to see you in here. Sorry about...
me overthinking? Are you kidding me? I don't think
Nick,
about anything.
I got 7.
Oh.
Are you ready?
Here's the thing. No one can see your dice ever used. I just got to take it by faith.
I have 2.
Roll them down here.
A 4. A 5. A 6. A 7. Nick doesn't know where I am.
I really don't. This is kind of stressful.
He doesn't know. He doesn't know I'm up in his life already. Yeah, all right. Look, you want to see the 7?
All right.
Hold on, let me fix it so it looks like I got 7 for real. See, there you go, 7. 7, you happy?
I got 4. 4 banger. All right.
It checks out. Hard 4 was rolled by Nick. I like you thinking of, shall we play a game? You want to play a game? Whoa!
Straight murdered!
You just murdered one of my tanks. So as you probably saw up there, hopefully this was fast-paced action. Knocked the tank straight off. But now I know there's something there.
That's true. He does.
And do I want to take that out?
That does
Do I want to
legitimately
exact a terrible vengeance?
Okay, I'm done. This is actually weirdly fun. The promise is Nick will start off big and Mike will win in the end. That honestly checks out.
I'm going to go 1, 2, get slapped.
Oh! Darn!
What?
Get slapped.
What just happened?
See, now I know where he is, though, people. I know where he is.
You do.
That doesn't really help me.
Thermonuclear war with an option for tic-tac-toe. Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
I mean, here's the thing.
Chris, you're not wrong.
Just as we're getting going, you could replace dice with action cards. You know what I mean? Maybe sometimes with like a power thing you can do. You could totally beef these up and like make actual different types of armies with different powers and suggestion, board needs to be delivered from the demon tiger face. Yeah, this is very... Oh.
Got his ass!
Well, Nick...
What?
Also, that's a mine. Got your ass!
Oh, no!
Boom!
Oh, man. So that was just dead?
Yeah, that's how mines work, Nick.
Oh, man.
You take a step, you're...
That wasn't good. That wasn't good.
Yeah. I wonder what you lost, Nick. What'd you lose?
Nothing.
Probably a plane. Probably a pretty important plane. Let's roll. Are you done?
No, I have one more move.
No, you don't, because you stepped on something, so you stopped. The second you land on something, you
every movement is done?
Done.
Okay, then I gotta move this guy back. Hold on. I forgot what I moved.
I'm gonna check that.
Oh, no. Okay, no.
If you knock an opponent piece during your move, you must stop on that square regardless of the number of moves left. Your turn ends.
Padraig Hansen said, I'm sensing the Murphs have not watched War Games recently. I don't know what that is, so no.
No, I mean, I know of it. The Matthew Broderick vehicle.
Oh.
Yeah, that's like the old tagline, right? Shall we play a game?
Oh.
Right?
Session board needs to be delivered. Sorry, you just
It's been a very long time. So I knew when he put that, I was like, that's from something, but I couldn't immediately think of it, so I've been mulling it over. Thank you for giving us that. Right?
Indeed.
And that, I remember seeing that like on the poster and stuff.
Andre is alum. What's up, alum? How you doing? Just tuned in. What exactly am I seeing here? This is a game called ZOMAXX. It's like this big, weird, crazy version of like Battleship, kinda.
Yeah.
This board is like 2.5, 3 feet across. We're sitting on either side. Like this is Mike's side.
I'm going to read a selection from the story.
Okay, Mike, go for it, please.
Faced with Amendment 1, it was only a matter of months before the players' ages started to fall. Prior to ZOMAXX, national leadership depended heavily on seniority, patronage, or fetus acatus, staunch friend. As Zukovich had intended, success at ZOMAXX required only a facile mind. Brilliance has never depended on age. It keeps getting better, folks.
That's fair.
Nick, you know what this reminds me of?
What,
Is
Mike?
it like there's a board game that has this book and it's the beginning of a cult?
This is what you play to see if you
yeah, it's like if you make it in, then you get invited to the first meeting. Like, did you bring your Bible? This is it right here. This is ZOMAXX. We all praise to ZOMAXX.
Praise be.
It's like how like
it's like Zorf. I was like, it's like Zorf. It's like
the first
Zorf.
one's about like how to organize your office, and then there's like, oh, so like there's a lizard god that runs everything. That's
I love it.
how it is. Zenman asked how big was the box? The box isn't that big, but the box is holding up this thing, and it all folds together like a cool suitcase that's sort of falling apart.
It's kind of cool.
35 years old.
It's pretty huge.
Yeah.
Smash Pack is Tim, and Padraig, it says Dirth is probably easy to try to pronounce the first name. Yeah, I'm going to call you Dirth, because I like the name Dirth anyway.
Yeah, I always forget that that's you.
Yeah. It's again, if we...
is that a modular board, TC Gardner? No, this is from the 80s. You only got what you got.
Come on,
so what I'm saying to kids, you get what you get, you don't get upset. Okay, Nick, I have 11 movement.
See, here's the thing. I'm actually okay with the roll and move in this, because you can split up your movement. I guess it would suck if you rolled like a bunch of... What happened? Where'd you move?
There's something. No.
Wait. What happened?
What?
Did you go here? This is where this was.
Yeah, is there something there?
Yes, there is. Ah! Okay, cool. That's a mine. That's a mine. Dang! I was like, what are you trying to do?
I was just trying to move.
Yeah, well, you exploded, didn't you? That's that 11 movement.
I took
You're
off.
gone, though.
that does suck. I had a whole plan. I didn't select there be a mine right there.
Go
My plane
in.
got about 3 feet off of the ground and blew up.
I got 8.
Whatever.
1, 2, 3. I'm also trying not to push too hard on the board. You see me pushing like up here? You know, it's like...
Yeah. People saying sound...
Boom, boom!
Whoa. I wasn't looking at the board.
Oh, that's too bad, isn't it?
Oh, no. All right, I'm going to get it.
Because you don't even know where that thing
Nick,
is.
I got 11 movement again.
1. Wait, no, I gotta stay there. Hold on.
2.
I just realized I gotta stop my movement.
3, 4, 5, 6,
I'm
7,
trying to listen for where it is.
8, 9, 10. Get slapped.
Oh, wow.
What?
See, it's such an
The interesting thing is, it's just like, I think we're not going about this a good way because we're just taking shot for shot.
That's the thing, because I know
It's like,
exactly where you are.
Yeah, but do you care?
I don't know if I... Well, because then if you move, then you have someone in my area.
The thing about this, I agree. This is one where if you want to do dice, you can. Or, I don't know.
4, 5, 6.
Quicksand makes a good point. I feel like the movement rules are a bit conflicting. If you can split up your movement between pieces, why do you have to stop when you hit something? Maybe you can make that part of the tactics, though. You want to get a bunch of things in line, and then with your last couple things, go bap to maximize and be efficient, which I'm not being.
Yeah, it's now that I'm kind of like, the tit for tat thing is kind of interesting, where it's like, I feel like...
I don't know if it's a good way to go about it. Because it's like,
also
again,
like
it's like pinging a submarine. It's like they know where you are, too.
I guess, yeah. It's like this. You always have to stop once you... So it's like they're always going to know where you are, but I guess it's like... But then it's like the next one I rolled was like a 7. So I'm like, do I really want to waste all my movement going killing that one guy?
In the history of man, nations have competed for power. Some have abused it. Some have used it wisely. The search for power, however, breeds conflict, and as the exchange demonstrated, conflict on an international scale results in a cataclysmic disruption of civilized society. This is literally propaganda of some kind. I don't know what kind. Something's going on here, and by the end of this, Nick, we're going to be a part of the cause. ZOMAXX.
Yeah.
All hail ZOMAXX. All right, man, what are you going to do?
All hail ZOMAXX. I already went. It's your turn.
You moved? You didn't knock any of my stuff off?
No, I didn't. Fool. I'm circling your ass.
You're about to get deep.
Circling that ass.
Destroyed. I'm going to go a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and also a 5, but then 6 if you think about it. What's he doing, guys?
Who's
What's
checking?
Mike up to?
Who's checking? What's going on?
Yeah, Alexander, I think you're right. I'm guessing that you want to split your moves, and the last one you kill what you know. So like you try to think about, no, I'm going to move all these things. Nick's not going to know. He's only going to know one of my 7 pieces that I just moved. I think that's how you do this. Steve Wilson says, I love how the game is so excited about itself. They had very high hopes, you could tell. Are you giving me the bird? You flipping me off?
No, I'm not giving you the bird.
Flip me off? Is he flipping me off? He's
No,
flipping me
I'm
off.
not
Isn't he?
flipping
I can't see
off.
what's going on. What is the theme? No.
War. Yes.
Bad stuff.
What is the theme?
Circles and Rorschachs. That's it.
Circles and tigers. It's all about tigers.
It's I think from okay. Well, let's see.
I love the game is so excited about something. I know. I love it.
I mean, this has chapters, guys. There are chapter. Or no, it's all Homo Ludens. There's no need to dwell on the exchange, Nick. During the past 3 decades, Union historians have searched the surviving video records, man.
Records.
And video records. And State Department documents for an answer to the question, why? Unfortunately, after 30 years of research, the scholars can only point conclusively to madness, capital M-A-D, which stands for mutually assured destruction. Boom! Is it my turn?
Yeah.
You keep moving so quiet. I'm getting a little scared. I'm rolling 11s. I need to hit the casino right now, Nick.
Seriously,
what I'm
let's
using,
go play some craps,
because I wanted a fair chance, I'm using dice from Stone Age. I don't have much luck with dice, but the luckiest I've ever been with dice are with the Stone Age dice.
That's true.
I do not know why, and I've rolled 3 11s now.
That is true.
Boom.
Man, I was trying to get Justin to play craps with me at Gamma. He would not do it.
Dude,
man.
Justin, why are you so uptight, bro?
He said he'll go on a coke-fueled bender if he does.
Well, yeah, but he's going to do that anyway.
Dude,
that's 1.
That's why I got that gray hair, man.
That's 2.
It's beautiful. Are you guys supposed to be in the Arctic? It looks really cold. It does look
6.
like... I don't think this is... Mike, you should probably just not have your hand up here so I can just completely see where you are. You're like, 1,
Yeah, except
2.
I'm moving with this hand.
Is this here?
11. Huh?
What is going on?
What? This?
Okay, no.
Yeah, get pumped. Boom. So I have to undo this last one.
Oh.
Alright, I was thinking that there was something there.
Yeah, I mean, it's you gotta be really deliberate because you keep moving my pieces and not knocking them off.
I'm trying. I can feel something going that mutually assured destruction. Yeah, man. Tim Burney knows what's up.
Definitely needs a new theme. Yeah, pigs.
Yeah. Crouching
So
Tiger,
pig
Hidden War
domination.
Machines. I know. This thing is, it's staring into my soul. I literally think there's something like a little bit concerning going on here. And Diane B, if I know one thing about casinos is that they're very loose about what kind of dice you bring in. I just put new ones in for my pocket all the time, and I rarely get asked about it. It'd be cool. A couple of wooden dice. I rolled another 11. I'm telling you guys.
I'm not done it.
I know. I'm not rolling for that. But I just did an offhand roll for fun, and
Again.
boom, another 11. Yo, 11s. Justin, when are we going to the casino?
When are we winning
There's
all
got to
the
be
money?
one in Indianapolis. Or Florida. Florida's a lawless swamp. I
Dude,
know.
I know.
I've seen casinos as we were driving around
Yeah, it
Florida.
is. It's right next to the knife store.
It is. Are you ready?
Yeah, you go. Good. Have static movement with most pieces, but have a couple that move with dice rolls. That'd be kind of interesting. Again, keep throwing out suggestions. They're thinking about, it's possible.
T-Bone's just hanging out, eating some pistachios, watching some ZOMAXX.
I love it.
I got a 7, Nick.
Come visit me in Florida. We'll hit the Seminole Hard Rock. Dope, dude. What's I feel like,
Get slapped.
where was that?
Tank versus tank. You wish you knew. I wish you knew where your troops was. You know why, Nick? That guy had a family. That guy had sons.
How are you killing all my people?
Because your people are in dumb places.
You didn't even know who that person was.
I didn't know he was there until I hit him, but now it makes sense because it was a tank and he was at the edge of a bridge. Duh.
All right.
Tank ain't gonna be in the water.
Yeah, 9. Oh, man.
Well,
it was a mine.
You
You had to put mines on land.
Huh?
I thought you had to put mines on land.
Foo?
Oh, man, I didn't know that.
I told you to put your mat.
Cheating over here.
Never heard of, like, depth charge? Bro.
Nope. Water mines aren't a thing.
3 mines may be placed anywhere in your half of the board.
So
may not be moved during the game.
Are you popping the other player's pieces off the other side of the board? Yeah. So we have magnets. So we put the magnets, butt to butt. They push each other.
They don't like it.
So when you go to the same spot, someone else, it pushes their piece off the board.
Action packed like that. Ooh,
it's very cool. It's a very fun gimmick.
It was built onto like a more solid thing, so it didn't like wobble and stuff, and it was like pop, and it would really go. I mean, it's definitely cool.
I would like to see some sort of end of turn action. Either use a special action or activate support vehicles. The abrupt end to the turn feels unsatisfying. I agree when you kill something, especially like if you didn't know if it was there, and I'm like, I have like 10. I'm gonna go over here. All of a sudden, boom, you're done. You're like, oh, I didn't want to kill anybody. It can
feel unsatisfying, but at the same time, you are closer to your goal because you took one piece away. It's not the end of the world. It sucks when you get an 11. It's the second thing. You're like, well, I didn't even know there was anything near me.
Like that right there, I didn't know there was a mine there. I just got slapped. But I mean, I guess it's the whole point of mines. But
you never know where they are. I got 7 more.
One of the power-ups should be a missile that knocks out any units in a 3x3 area.
Ooh,
that's interesting. You'd have to have a follow. Hold on.
Someone went over and followed us on Twitch.
Booey Two Shoes.
That's a great name.
Good name, people.
Name.
I'm trying so hard not to look at it.
Well, that's not where Nick's stuff is.
Booey Two Shoes, thank you for that follow. I don't know if you're watching us on YouTube or if you just randomly are over on Twitch, but thank you for that follow if you are here. Again, if you follow us over on Twitch, it will pop up like that. You'll see your fancy name all fancy like fancy.
What up, Kevin Whack?
What's up, Whack? How you doing,
bro? Yeah. I think the end of Nyabar says, I think the end of turn mechanism is important to deny lucky die rolls. Yeah, I mean, it seems like, I still don't love like roll and move stuff, but they seem to do a bunch of things to try to mitigate like, how are you cheating, dog?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm not cheating at all.
That was some snicker you just had.
Oh, it's because Dave Phillips said I can completely modernize this in 10 seconds. One word, pop-o-matic. Damn right. It's your turn.
Pop-o-matic technology. You didn't tell me that. You moved?
I hit the mine. Have you gone after that?
I don't know.
I don't think you have.
Okay, I got a 7. Fool. I'm hitting 7s and 11s like crazy, Nick.
Slivers. Hi, Slivies.
Sleevies. I'm gonna
You could make a 3x3 magnet to Mike. Just the tallest hand on the play. I can't not see your giant hand up there.
Did you?
Did you like my root insert? Yes.
No!
That thing is a No!
It was awesome.
It was awesome.
You cannot hold all 6 factions that way. Ooh. That thing looks pretty sweet. I like how you get all the biddies and stuff and then the peoples.
I'm actually going to be printing out something for Fireball Island. Somebody made little honeypots to replace little honeypots that came in it. I'm going to print them out. They're going to be great. With the random island being eliminated, kind of like Blood Rage, that'd be interesting if you just like straight nuke one of the islands.
Interesting. And do you see how they said that the 3x3 magnet?
Yeah, just go
down.
Boom.
Boom. That would be sick. You could just nuke places.
That would be pretty wild.
The cool thing is, if you made that magnet strong enough, it's 9 things. Once it sticks there, it stays stuck, and so you literally can't put like a thing down. Like your magnet won't go to it, so you know that area is gone.
You can move diagonally, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Nice. How's the secret project coming? It's coming good. I worked on it for like 3 hours yesterday. It's going good. It's going good. It's finally starting. I had a hump that I was just having the hardest time getting over, and I finally feel like I got over it.
I'm
so
not lying to you
going
guys.
good. Hopefully soonish.
Just rolled another 11, dude.
Mike, what is your life?
I can't think of the last time I haven't rolled a 7 or 11. Do you understand how rich I'd be?
Yes, dude. You'd be
with the way I gamble, I'd have $40 easy.
That's 100% true. So I saw those honeypots. Yeah, it's made by the same guy who made the Dinosaur Island insert. He makes really cool stuff. I'm printing out plates for Kitchen Rush, little plates which he made. I printed out a card tray for Welcome 2, which I printed on, posted online, and then those honeypots. It's going to be the next episode of 3D Gaming, which is going to come out next week. It's going to be a bunch of little small stuff, like a bunch of, not a big thing like an insert, but just a bunch of little things. So maybe use cards for movement like Stop Thief and Fireball Island. Maybe add special powers to them like Sonar or a new mine. Ooh, Sonar would be interesting especially if the whole thing is broken up in quadrants. You could be like, is there anybody in like, 4J? And that would be like a quadrant of 4. And that way you can know if someone is over there. So,
Yeah, interesting.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
It'd be nice if there was a way to trigger like chain knockouts, like a plane flying over and mowing down a straight line of enemies. That'd be interesting with like mowing down tanks, but they'd have to be tanks. If you're like dropping bombs on an island kind of thing.
Ooh, TC Gardner has now found amidst the tiger face in Center Island a little owl. I'm seeing that. I'm seeing what you're putting down.
I'm not seeing an owl.
So we've got an owl for the nose of the tiger, which is kind of beautiful. I think I'm gonna get it tattooed on my chest because it's pretty cool.
Bye-bye!
I am offended. That flew so far. It almost hit me in the face. And I feel like you did that on purpose.
Just hit it like that in there. That card tray is awesome. Yeah, that thing works. It's very easy to print. Was very cool. Anyone here a psychologist? I can't stop seeing an owl. Oh, that's right. Oh, what happened there?
Someone got blown the butt.
I didn't even see where that came from. Dang it, I gotta stop looking at the chat. Man, okay. This is hard. I feel like I have no idea. I feel like I have such a hard time developing a strategy.
Oh, there's strategy in this?
No, I mean, not
Nick,
really.
we're not going to make it to finals. We're not going to make this to regionals if we don't get tough with this. Ben says, I could see movement cards where each player gets to move the same type of piece the same distance, i.e. Tank 6. Interesting.
That's interesting, Ben.
So, like, everyone then activates their tanks that turn? That'd be interesting.
Said, good looking art and theme would be a necessity. This looks so bland. Not a real gamer. Sucker production over here. Oh, dude, I'm a sucker.
I could have put stickers on all of these that looks sort of in a Rorschach way, like planes and stuff, but I didn't. It's not my game.
On these? On the little thingies?
Yeah.
No way.
Just like I had to put stickers on the board, you got to put stickers on the pieces.
Oh, no way.
Because there's just information about 1/2 SC. There's just like information about the plastic or something on these. I don't know.
Dude, Kilometron's got the best way. It said there should be a really small cup that you can place, and if you catch a piece that falls in it, you can bring it back. So you have like a cup down here.
Just turn this into beer pong. There's all sorts of like house rules for stuff. That'd be kind of cool.
Because you said, hey, unexpected surprise. Would you get like a package or something?
Oh, huh?
What? Mike, 30-second rules, tournament rules.
I went for this.
I went.
When?
I do it silently.
11. Dude, I'm not lying to you.
See, this is why I'm going to lose, because he's probably all over on my side of the board. I don't know where he is, but...
Yeah, I'm definitely that.
Man. You can make it real time? That'd be great. Mike, your hand. Mike.
Where am I supposed to put my hand?
Hold it like this or something, so it's down. Leave it like, should we put this up here? Let's put this up here.
Just don't look.
I'm trying not. It's so hard not to. What's up, Birdman?
No fake out though. What? Birdman up in here said lit. Justin. I forgot, Nick. Under tournament rules, we're supposed to end our turn by saying, "All hail ZOMAXX," and you make a Z like this. So, Max.
ZOMAXX.
You go Zo into an X like this. Like that. Going crossbones.
ZOMAXX.
All hail. This is fun. I mean, there's something here.
Okay.
I mean, this is insane, but it's cool.
We're making shirts. Redbubble tomorrow says all hail ZOMAXX.
Ooh, we should.
Dude.
All right, is it me?
Only the people who watch this exact stream will get it.
I'm all for that. I'm for making lines of shirts that like 4 people will get. And then actual people of that cult will get. And they said like you shouldn't be so loud about ZOMAXX. I'm like, I'm sorry.
All hail ZOMAXX.
Is it me, Nick?
Yeah.
Okay, you could announce it because I can't.
I did. I said it's your turn. You just weren't listening.
I wasn't listening to that. Interesting.
All hail ZOMAXX.
Next, your turn.
Okay, Mike. Now I'm the one rolling.
Dude, Mom Rice did. So she says, I'd probably lose pieces down the heater vent like I did with flip ships. Hearing your story of what lengths you went to try to get those pieces, I am eternally impressed. And I'm going to look into getting you those pieces back, by the way. I'm going to find... who makes flip ships? I can't remember. Is it? It's not Renegade.
Yep.
Is it?
Yep.
I'm going to hit up Renegade Games and be like, can you give us some more pieces?
ZOMAXX, played by Bobin Buddy. By the way, I have a huge surprise for you guys. Now you have to wait like a month before I tell you. For us specifically or for everyone?
Yeah, who's you guys?
I'm guessing us, but...
Not us. It's probably them. You don't care about us.
What is this mysterious YouTube streaming? It looks like garbage, doesn't it? Isn't it crappy? Isn't it crab ass? But I want to know
I'm
now,
kind of into it, man.
Justin. You can't...
I know. I'm the least patient person.
It better be us being unmatched.
I would be so excited.
Surprise for the brothers. All right, I'm down.
What?
Can I know it Origins?
Why can't we?
I get to see you soon?
Justin, tell us in 3 days instead of a month.
Are you... I'm guessing you're going to Dice Tower? Dice Tower East?
Yeah, you better be, dude. It's your local con. He's going.
I know. I just figured. I just want to hang out with him, man.
I want to play... let's see. What should we... We got to play... We never got to play Big Trouble.
Oh, it's true.
That was the first thing we set out to play.
Again,
it was the last thing.
How is Big Trouble not an unmatched deck yet? I mean, I know the game hasn't even come out,
dude.
But,
I want the Kurt Russell set, dude. It's just all Kurt Russell stuff. We've talked about this many times, but I'm not gonna let it go.
That's right. Dice Tower Con, can't wait, Jeff. So excited to see you, and we're going to see you. Are you going to Gen Con this year, Jeff? Origins, Dice Tower Con, and Gen Con. Okay, cool. It's gonna be nice. I get to see you like once a month for like 3 months in a row. It's gonna be awesome.
I'll get 2 this month. I'm pretty happy.
Yeah, man.
It's you, sir. Unless it's me.
Okay.
Yeah, Alexander's right. So they're talking about flip ships. If they're the same people that made Dice Forge, it could be a long wait for those pieces. We never got a single response about that. So we're just never going to play that copy. It's cool.
Bye-bye!
Damn it.
See how easy it is to move things up there without being like this? Idiot. ZOMAXX sounds like prescription for depression. It does sound like Xanax, like that. Take ZOMAXX. Increase your productivity and your depression. Possible themes: fighting ghosts. That's interesting. I mean, I guess this could be anything, really. You could be like pirates, and you're like hiding treasure on the other side of the board, and then each other person is going around trying to find that treasure.
That could be cool. That's a little bit of like World of Yo-Ho-y, man. We need to try that again.
We do. I hope they debugged it. Because if not, that's on our goal list for sure.
Did, but yeah. All right, Justin, we'll make sure nothing exciting happens. Stay bored. And if you want to think about telling us what the surprise is, think about it.
You think about it. Just think about it. I think the surprise is obvious. Restoration Games going to release ZOMAXX at Gen Con 2019, obviously. I don't have plans for Origins or Gen Con yet, but kind of putting out to demo for publish to see what comes up. Cool. Are you guys going to Strategicon Memorial Weekend? I would assume so, Michael.
Yeah,
I'm assuming
that's the plan. I kind of want to think about getting a hodl down there.
That's not a bad idea. If we're going for the whole weekend, why not?
You know what I mean?
Yeah. We're at least getting like an arb.
An arb.
My turn?
Yeah.
Oh.
I cannot get enough of the pirate theme. Call me crazy. Like in general, I don't feel like pirates are used enough. I'm quite surprised that there's not more pirate stuff in games. I know Joy's down. Pirates. What you doing over here, man? I could hear that.
Nothing. Don't worry about my life. Marzalian said, "Lady Gensar, hello, bros. Hello, Marzalian. Dude, how are you?
7. Give me my money.
Dude, you are crushing the money game, dude.
Dude, duh.
Nope. So TGI Gibe, whoa, where'd that come from?
Wish you do.
Oh man, I don't know where it came from. So TGI Gibe game, prescription or board game? That's a great one. That's a great one. We gotta try and figure that one out. That's so funny.
That's really funny. Yeah.
This would be cool as a Tremors re-theme.
Ooh.
Maybe like a one versus all. One person's like one person's the worms and the other
worms.
people. Honestly, is there a better movie than Tremors?
Graboids.
Graboids.
No, dude. Dude, The Big Trouble in Little China. set for Unmatched would be stupid.
Oh,
stupid.
dude, I'm saying there's so many characters to choose from,
yeah,
dude.
Well, and Justin's woke. He loves Big Trouble, so he knows what's up. That would be amazing. Oh my god, it'd be so good. That'd be so.
Bye bye.
What?
Renegade just did a Tremors retheme. I know. I'm like, why did they just get the IP for Tremors? It can't be worth more than $17. Like, I don't get it.
Show now. There's stock back in that one.
Oh, that's right. They are. Any other theme other than Antarctica would be an improvement. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. This is not great quicksand. This is a bad look. But this has got that crappy war game look. Like, so many war games look exactly like this. Even like modern war games.
Go ahead, sir.
What if everyone was a worm and there's just one human instead?
Oh my god.
And you're Burt and Reba. Not Burt. He looks like Burt. He's like discount Burt Reynolds, you know?
That would be awesome.
And you're just in the basement. It just with an arsenal. It's
just
just a wave of worms coming through.
Oh, that's hilarious. Get out of my life, Nick.
You don't know where I'm going.
I know I'm scared.
You don't know where I am.
I'm a little dude. I got another 7, dude. I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out.
Jungle theme, warring tribes going through the jungle, a bit more thematic that you can't see each other. That's actually a jungle does make sense. I'm not sure about warring tribes, but that actually does totally make sense. You could do almost like a raptor kind of thing where it's like scientists versus dinosaurs, something like that, you know? Like, because then it actually really makes sense that you can't see each other. You done, Mikey?
Yeah. Aw, Rosie's here, but she can't chat, Nick.
No.
I don't know why. You might need to, if you're out there still, you might need a YouTube account. Where? Oh, shit. Oh, now I'm seeing where these things are popping off of. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, let me think about this.
Join late and I'm confused. Don't worry, it's very confusing. Magnets on a vertical board? Yes, Rolf. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's like this. It's like this big. It's huge. It's like 2.5 feet big. And yeah, so we have magnets, and so you're moving the magnets around the board. If you ever come across another player's a piece, the magnets push against each other. You know how magnets offset each other, and it pushes their piece off the board, and that's you killing their piece. The yellow pieces are tanks. The white pieces are ships. The red pieces are planes.
Oh God. I misjudged. Oh God, I misjudged horribly. Okay. Whoa. Where were you? I literally surrounded.
Victory!
Hold on. There wasn't a tank right here, was there?
Nope, that's on Waterful.
What just happened? I surrounded
Victory!
around. Hold on, let me see. I want to test
Victory!
something. Where'd you knock my tank off of if not from here? Did you keep moving after you killed stuff?
Nope. Victory girl. Victory girl.
I'm so bummed out. Because you knocked off a tank, and I was just like, I didn't see where that came from. And then another one came, I was like, I didn't see where that came from. I looked down here, and there's 2 yellow circles. I was like, he's already on the inside.
So
what did you do?
I sniped your ass because I have someone.
You went all the way down here and working your way up.
Yeah, I did.
How did that happen?
Wait, how did that happen?
I don't know, because I literally surrounded stuff, and I thought, I put something here.
Wait, the magnets must have messed up.
Was there something on this?
Yeah, I
spot?
was on this spot.
Where? Right here? 3 up from the very left or the very right?
No, 2 up.
On the plane spot?
Yeah.
I
was there.
Wait. Is that the thing that you moved in for the kill was from down here?
No, I moved him from the kill from this spot.
See, that's what I'm saying. Is this guy I put here, and I went like that, and I was like, I swear there was something there because I saw the tank, so I tried it again, and nothing popped off.
Oh, then my win is
that guy's dead. That guy's dead. I'm still alive. We're going again.
It's okay. I got a plane right next to it.
Right next to what?
To that tank.
Well then.
So I was like, okay, you'll kill my tank, but you don't know there's something else there. Oh. So once you kill my tank, you're going to open up a path for me to go right up to your capital.
Whatever. Fine. I see. That's the thing is I put that there. I was like, I know.
Okay, so that makes more sense.
I literally put it twice. I'm like, there's gotta what?
Well, that's
Marzen said Nick would make a great trimmer worm. Apparently, talking smash.
Mostly because of the way I look. Yeah, I get it. I get it.
Joy says, "Ooh, how about one player is planting veggies and the other player is a mole eating them from underneath?"
What a cute theme!
Cool. I like that. That would be adorable. And you shrink it down. And you make it like a quick,
it's smaller.
Try to like outfox each other thing that you can play. You can actually play back-to-back games. You know what I mean?
That's. I really like that actually. You're like a rabbit or a mole trying to eat. Like, get out of here.
Okay, you want to go one more again?
I mean, yeah. All right, people. So give us some thoughts. Give us some. What are y'all thinking? What are y'all feeling? Butt cheeks, non-butt cheeks.
I'm like, freaking.
Well, these magnets can improve apparently.
I'm so
because that was kind of a fluke. Because I mean, although I think I would have gotten there anyway.
No, because you were already there. You were already set in a way to like win. But I was like, I was so surprised. I was like, how did you get? Where did you come from? And like, I literally I went all. I'm trying to think. Maybe there's a couple. I don't know.
There's a possible. I tried to do things deliberately. So that...
basically the thing, and so I mean, like, it's definitely not out of the realm of possibility that you were still within what I went. But I was like, dude, I thought I got you.
Chris just said butt cheeks. Fair. See, I like how Raptor can be a short game, but more hidden movement. I agree. Alex said it's honestly super fun to watch. Well, I'm glad.
Hey, at least there's that, man.
Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where'd you go from? Coconut Joe. It's interesting, honestly. And again, I think scaled down with a different theme and maybe some like player powers or like cards that you can play or like big explosions or whatever. This could work. I am super in to the like vegetable patch idea. I love it.
Yeah, I think that's great.
I miss how the movement works. What are your options? You're going to roll 2 D6s, and then you can split up that movement how you want. The white ones are ships, so they can only go in water spaces. The yellow ones are tanks, so they can only go on land spaces. The red ones are planes. They can go wherever they want. We'll also put out 3 of these black ones. These are mines. If Mike or I hit a mine, it just explodes their stuff. And then what we're trying to do is trying to get the other person's capital. That is the plan.
Nick, it was natural that life in a confined space would create conflict, and at first, ZOMAXX was used solely for resolving differences. In time, though, it still served as a mediator. It also developed into a major source of entertainment, which each televised ZOMAXX Summit, that's the cult summit that they have every year. It's in Butte.
Oh, okay.
It's great. Yeah, man, it's just killing all the time. It's just fantastic. It's just great. What a rich world.
What a rich world.
Man, I thought I was getting you too because I was doing a bunch of deeks on you and stuff.
I honestly was very worried. That's why I started going down low. I was like, you know what? I don't think he's
had you going
in every other sense. I feel like he's you know.
I'm so bummed.
Got his ass.
Yeah, because even with the little snafu, I don't. Oh, this is what I was fearing. Damn it. Do you have like an extra plane?
I have 3 planes. Am I supposed to have 4?
No, I just like was sort of taking some off and was like, don't do that. Just find them all. Now I have 1 station, unless it's down here. It's down here. We're good.
All right. So I put up my 3 planes in my 3 mines.
Already.
Right? Mike?
Huh?
I put up my 3 planes in my 3 mines?
Yeah.
Okay.
Anywhere. The mines can go anywhere. The planes just have to be on land. Because they take off from an airport on the land. Y'all see how I do. Y'all see how I do. Okay. we ready. All hail ZOMAXX. We forgot. That's why I lost.
All hail ZOMAXX.
I wasn't giving proper due.
ZOMAXX. ZOMAXX. All hail ZOMAXX.
ZOMAXX. Quicksand. It's an interesting game for sure. Maybe to fix the annoying stop moving rule. It could be that the piece has to stop, but you can use remaining moves on a piece that is furthest away. That could be cool. And that'd probably speed up the game. I mean, I think this game could work if it was like a really fast and furious thing.
Yeah.
You know, with like some strategy and stuff, but it's like, it's a tight, you know, it's in the tension of like, set us up, strike, boom, done. You know what I mean? Dirt says, it's a neat core idea. Wish there was something more to differentiate ships, planes, and tanks other than can and can't go on land.
I agree.
Yeah, I mean, that's the only real difference, but they don't do anything different. I mean, the most different thing is the mines just sit there and wait to, you know, they are there to be blown up because they blow up something else, and that's pretty cool. Yeah.
And Diane asked, do you know where the capitals are located? Yes, we do. We know where all the starting positions, because the starting positions are the same, except for mics are over on this side.
Sticker, so like I know Nick has a plane right there.
Exactly. So it's one of those things where like that, in that sense, we know exactly where stuff is.
They might move, and we don't know if they moved.
Yeah. Go ahead, Mikey.
Real quick, Joy, and give some love to Joy, everybody. Joy is hurting and recovering right now, but she has to kind of stay less mobile, which super sucks.
Yeah.
But hopefully it's very temporary, so that you can get active very soon here. It said the kids are coming over tomorrow to entertain poor old injured grandma, and they've requested Fireball Island.
Yay! Bang bang.
Rad. Super excited.
Rip. Rad.
Ooh, Joy said Spicy Squirrel can be the name of the garden game. Yes. Spicy Squirrel trying to eat the nuts. Oh my gosh. Just, it doesn't matter who doesn't make sense. It's just great. Great name.
Sounds great. This is great.
Marjane says it would be cool if there was another hidden thing to find that was good instead of bad, like the mine, but a bonus for the player. Like you could do like weapons caches, you know, or stores or whatever, you know, where like if you pop it off, I have to give it to you and it becomes a vehicle or something for you to use.
That's interesting.
You know what I mean?
But you would hide it at that point?
No. I mean, if I'd hide it like we do the mines, and if you pop it off, then you get it and it turns into, you know,
interesting.
You get to turn that in to grab whatever vehicle you have. So you have maybe some extras. And you can get another plane or you can get another thing and stuff. So it's just like you got to put a few things out there.
Okay, that's interesting.
Might help. You know.
Interesting.
Anyway. Marzian, we're right here. Right here.
All right. Peace out, Dirth. We'll see you later, bro.
Out of here. Laters. I rolled a 7, Nick. Roll and high roll goes.
5.
Perfect. If ZOMAXX were a DC hero, his nemesis would be Maxor. And inexplicably have identical powers.
This is true.
Word. All right. 9 is what I rolled. Center field 9. I'm out for the evening. All hail ZOMAXX!
ZOMAXX!
So now I've got a whole new understanding of what we can do. Is that it?
Yeah. ZOMAXX. Rude.
That has to be a mine.
That was a mine.
Yeah. Damn it.
Got his ass.
He said, I see you're going to go down low and slow.
Ooh. 11.
Yeah, Joy, how's it been going? I mean, I'm sure it's only been a couple days and stuff, but are we...
Got his ass.
Oh, so you just down there now?
Got his ass.
Damn it. Sam?
You know what would make this game super duper cool? What? Slivers, tell us now. I want to know. Okay, that I'm guessing is here. Yeah.
Revenge. What would make this super cool is a video capture card so we can play the emulator on Thursdays for our Throwback Thursday streams. I said, if like in the box it was like 2 games in one box. There is about half as much game here as I want. I want more games in the same box though. The game kind of opens like a briefcase, but I want more games in that briefcase. You know what I mean? I can hear you creeping around.
You don't know.
Get off my side of the board, you butt.
Nah, fool.
Dude!
Boop.
Joke's on you, that's a decoy plane.
Is that a mine?
That was a plane.
Oh, I'm sorry. 2 games, 1 box. You push so hard in the thing. No, give it.
Because I want to make sure that I crush, dude. Get your plane out of my face. Oh, see, what says ZOMAXX is a game and also a light bright. You do that, this game becomes mega dope. Where like, oh, so you're just gonna tit for tat. so you're gonna get real petty then. Okay. Basically, yeah. So like, if I poke on the thing, it gets a little bit bright for me.
That's true.
But then if Nick pokes on, it gets really bright for me. I'm like, dang, I got blown up because it actually looks like an explosion.
That's cool.
Sim, yo, live, them, yo, sip. You know, I'm done here. Yeah.
Is that where you are?
Yeah.
Damn.
At the casino, man. Glomatron says, this game is restored. It needs to include a 438-page Bible for the Church of ZOMAXX. Yeah, show some respect, you know? Gotta show some respect. It's like, this is the Old Testament. We're gonna go New Testament when we bring this back, but it's gonna be pretty cool. It's gonna have respect for the old while forging a new path.
Yeah. No. Why not? No. Everyone, by the way, if you haven't hit that thumbs up, hit the thumbs up on this video, people. Come on, man.
Up. 41 watching.
And check out Most Satisfying Games if you haven't already. We did a lot of work today. We filmed the new top 10.
Ooh. Oh, coming out next Thursday, a week from today. I filmed my metagame minute for next week.
Yeah, I filmed the full theme ahead. We got a lot coming out.
Man. And on Monday there will be a This Week in Murphdom to actually say what's coming out
and
this
an
week.
announcement about something.
A little bit something. Is it my turn, Nick?
Coming along. Yeah.
Interesting. I don't love it.
I don't love it. So deliberate.
Oh, I'm trying to get the spaces.
Yeah, I love it. It's just I can see the board going.
Can't you?
My turn?
Folks, be real. I'm pretty good at this, right? Like, in terms of, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty good, right? I'm just going to do this till they say yeah. Or my eyebrows get tired. My eyebrows got tired. Did you guys stop doing segments for Board Game Breakfast? No. They shifted the must turn in by time. And to be fair, I'll open up with saying we've been less consistent for quite a while, but we're trying to fix that.
Yes.
And we turned in one last week for this Monday, but I guess we are past the deadline. So there will be one this coming Monday, and then we will be much more regular because now we we need to film them at this point to get them edited per our new schedule and stuff. So no, we are still. What's going on over there?
I actually hung out with Tom Vassell last night. He is in LA right now.
Name drop.
It was great. Yeah, we played a game. Played 3 games, actually. They were on Board Game Breakfast Live today. Our segment? Oh, that's right. There's 2 Board Game Breakfasts.
Oh.
Interesting.
Well, damn. Now we're not going to have something
next week. Now we're not going to have something next week.
I forgot
there's 2 Board Game Breakfasts now. Okay, we'll have to keep track of that.
We don't know when we pop up on places. I don't know. We were on today. Good. Go us, Nick. We did great. We did good.
Yeah, everyone go subscribe. To the best. My turn, Maggie?
Yeah.
Ooh, interesting.
That might explain a little bit of uptick in subscribers today.
I guess, yeah.
Makes sense. Deadlines for the MERS. What's next? Ties and cubicles? Yeah, man, we're going to be chained to a desk before long. You already know how we do. We're going straight corporate.
Corporate! Your turn.
Chain of command and everything, man.
Dude, I don't do deadlines. Come on.
Come on now. I don't make deadlines. I break deadlines, babies.
I don't make some. I'll break some. What's he doing?
Yep. I'm just playing a whole different game, you know?
I'm just like playing a whole different thing.
With it?
Where to go?
Wherever you want, man. We're free in this world. Whoa.
Deadlines were meant to be extended. Almost a board game said, what is this game? This is a game called ZOMAXX. And this is a game that Restoration Games is thinking about restoring. So they sent it to us so that we could play it and get people's opinions on what could maybe change, what could be done better, what could be done worse. And just kind of get the general feel of the people and see, what people like. Dang.
Get out of my face. Get out of my face.
Right.
Get out of my dang face.
Get out of my face.
Battleship 2. More Battleship.
More battles.
Battlership.
More battles, less
Battleshipper. No.
Yeah.
Oh, it smells so good. All the hards right now. It's crazy.
You got Mikey?
Okay.
Two battle, two ship.
All
Like
the
Too Fast,
hearts.
Too Furious, It's a good movie.
Oh, man, I gotta do some more stuff.
Yeah, I don't know what ZOMAXX is, but that's what this game is called. ZOMAXX! Zoltan! What's that from? Two Doors My Car? Is that what it is?
Yeah. That gem. Go ahead, sir. Steve Wilson says, used to watching you guys do co-op. This hidden movement is a lot of fun to watch. Hey.
Yeah.
I
love it.
Switching up. It's a head-to-head battle. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
But I feel like I'm in trouble already. I feel like I'm not doing near. I feel like I'm getting all these high roll stick, and I'm like looking at my board, and I'm like, nothing's moved at all.
I
like,
completely agree.
Where am
I know exactly what you're talking about. I thought this was a thrift store find. I didn't realize Restoration Games was considering it for the line. Yes, don't get me wrong. We would find something like this at a thrift store, but
I would be stoked if we found this in a thrift store.
ZOMAXX. Yeah, no, this actually isn't. This is Restoration is. There's nothing guaranteed. They're not guaranteed to do it, but it's they are considering it. Yes, indeed. So again, give your suggestions because that they want those. They will use every suggestion you give.
Jeez. Like, I know there's something there.
Did they actually ask for opinions on what could be done worse? Yeah. I missed the rules, so it seems very random actives are happening. Okay, so real quick, almost a board gamer. So each side we have stuff. So this side here is Mikey's stuff. This is mine. The white ones are ships, yellows are tanks, red are planes. What we're trying to do is take over the other person's capital. We know the capital is, but it is hidden movement. So these are done with magnets, and so when you come across another person's piece on the other side of the board, the magnets push each other off, and that's you attacking them and killing their piece. And so that's more or less what's happening. All right, Mike.
What?
Why you so sad?
I'm not sad. Sliver's asking why am I so stressed out while Nick's having a good time. It's because I'm not very smart, and this is extending my brain beyond what I thought was fun. Why can't I be sad about that? That was someone. That was holding the pastor of someone's church. Nick. You're evil, bro. Dang it.
Yeah, that was great. That was a great moment. Everyone, thumb up this video. Trying to hit that algorithm. While you're at it, check out the rest of our YouTube videos and our Patreon and our Twitch. Boom. Just like that. My turn? Your turn? My turn?
Yeah, bro. Restoration Games says, I believe Neil ZOMAXX played quarterback for the Cardinals in the 80s. And then he mysteriously retired out of nowhere despite being in full health. And started wearing like big suit. He like wore a Superman suit and stuff. It just had a big Z on it and stuff. And he said, this is my uniform now. And they said, you cannot play in that. And he said, fine, I'm out. Is it me?
Yay.
Okay. doing? I wonder.
Don't even know my life.
I don't even know my life, so joke's on you. Where? Boop. Oh, I don't love it.
I don't love it. So here's the thing, fam.
What?
I don't trust Mike.
Why?
Trust him at all. I feel like he's up in my grill. I just don't know yet. Oops. Whatever is that?
That's a four.
Or
scroll down, would you, Nick?
scroll down or up?
Scroll down.
Oh, I don't know why this stopped. Oh, shoot. My bad.
Oh,
I don't know why it
man.
stopped.
Penn Davies says, I hope it's as fun to play as it is to watch. It's kind of fun, yeah.
It's midday here in Austria.
Ben Davy coming on down, man.
Or maybe Australia. I don't know. I'm going to go with Austria.
I
Yemen.
think midday has to be.
That's got to be Australia, right?
Midday Puerto Rico time, baby.
I think it's make a really cool game with some changes. I agree, actually.
I think most games out there are a couple of changes away from being something kind of cool.
Ooh. Battle Creek said one player is a disease and the other is a doctor trying to operate on a brain or body. That's interesting. I love all the interesting theme ideas. Okay. So I'm back in Kickstarter this. Just say Restoration Games. Look it up. Yeah. ZOMAXX is a pharmaceutical short for ZOMAXX. Interesting.
ZOMAXX. Make you smile. Literally, you can't stop smiling.
Dave knows that every time Nick does a battle cry, my daughter echoes it from the other room. That's awesome. Australia. We're in Australia. Perth, calling it.
Perth. Nah.
We're huge in Perth, Mike.
Yeah, you're Perth.
We
do have a stronghold in Perth. I mean, those boys from How Ridiculous have more of a stronghold in Perth, but we are basically second.
Yeah.
By like a couple of subscribers. Okay. Ooh, another 11.
Huge in
This
Perth.
is a big moment. Hold on. This is a big
I'm very
moment.
nervous right now. I feel like it's...
Okay.
He's on my side of the board. Need to add sound effects to the game? Does that help? Is that better? What are you doing?
Nothing.
My turn? What's that?
It's a 1, you butt.
You freaking butt.
Austria would be like 4:15 a.m. like for me.
I mean,
how do you do it?
Dutch.
How are you Dutch? What's
OG to the max, dude.
OG to the Maximus. To the Maximus. Andrew Schnall says on a scale from 1 to yeah, that's what I'm talking about. How satisfying is the magnet connection feeling? I love a good magnet. What happened? Wait, what just happened? Alright, whatever.
It's pretty nice, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. It's nice when you go and all of a sudden you feel the resistance. You're like, yeah, that's somebody. I know it. Boom, you gotta hit him. Where'd that come from? Oh, that's not good. Oh man.
Now what are you gonna do, Nick? Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Am I in your grill?
Am I in your grill? Interesting.
Sleep is overrated, says Dutch Yoda. Especially when you're watching this business right here, man.
Okay.
This
I know something is there.
What?
Get off there.
Seems like a swing and a miss to me, buddy.
No, I know something is there. It's literally, that's where it just came off from.
Did it?
Yes. Okay, this is pissing me off.
Alright, fine, feel it.
Come on. Classical field and magnets in class will be beyond satisfying. It's pretty good.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Yeah, the classic magnets are the strength that you really want. They feel so good. They don't go nowhere. But they're not so strong that you can't dislodge them and it becomes an important factor of the game. Clask is incredible.
It really is.
It's so fun. It's so freaking fun. It's stupid. Okay, Wax, I just Googled ZOMAXX and it is a drug. It helps you see ZOMAXX. The only way to see ZOMAXX is to take ZOMAXX. What? I see your hand in the reflection. I don't love it. Immediately, the delegates were on their feet, accusing the other side of duplicity. They were quickly silenced by ZOMAXX's massive stentorian voice, which filled the concrete hall. "Blame?" he asked. Stentorian, you know what I mean? His question hanging heavily among the delegates. "The unthinkable has come to pass, and all we do is debate. Blame! 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 Blame!" Got a 5. Let's see.
So forceful.
Ooh, Michael C's got an idea. What if this game is just called Butt Cheeks, Nick?
Yeah, I know, right?
And the board was Butt Cheeks, and all the little pieces are poops.
You're not wrong.
That's their idea. Okay. Yeah, not so strong, huh?
Does that board disassemble, or would I have to use it as my new game topper to keep my collection? It folds down. It's a pretty big box, but it all comes in like one big kind of like suitcase type looking thing. It's weird.
Go ahead, sir. Yeah, it like folds in half and then all goes into this thing that actually pares down pretty small for what it turns into, certainly. Yeah. Kablamo, fool.
Ooh.
Mind your ass.
Ooh, that wasn't good. That wasn't good.
That wasn't good. How is there always a boat there? How are there so many boats?
Not always boats, man.
Or whatever it is. How did you get that? No. 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 Stop. Something wrong happened.
Nope, sure didn't.
Whatever.
I had 3 things down in that corner.
Damn it.
And I was waiting for you to
I did
finally...
too. I was like...
Because every single turn, I was like, I have to keep taking out your stuff, because if I didn't, on your next turn would work. I was like, I need to wait for him to finally not do something, not kill one of my people right here. I was like, okay, I finally have an opportunity. And it was a mine. I was like, that's perfect, because it wasn't a boat. And so I was like, okay, that's good, because it means you can't move anything else right in there. So I was like, okay, and then boom, moved it up, and...
I'm so bummed out, dude. I'm so bummed out.
Where were you? Were you all of it in my group? Oh, you took off.
No, there was one more plane that I moved in across.
Yeah, I just kept moving in boats and planes to the different spots. It's getting there is tough, man.
I thought I was gonna win the second one.
I really thought you were.
There was another thing there. I was like, it just got cleared. I'm like, dude, I've cleared that path like 4 times.
Yeah.
That space. And I'm like, it just keeps being crap there. I need to get
Yeah.
stupid. I probably should have tried something different. That's on me for not changing my tactic in time. Anyway, folks.
Can you show the breakdown when you're done? Mike just ripped his whole board down.
Show us the breakdown.
Oh, breakdown of the game. Oh, yeah.
This is Blood Rage all over again. Yeah, why can't I be better at it? Can't.
I'm down with this game. It would need some pretty significant improvements.
Yeah.
But honestly, with a new theme, probably scaled back, and then having some extra stuff added to it, like cards or abilities or something like that, I think it'd be pretty cool, honestly. So it's a complicated battleship. It's Battleship-y.
One thing I like is as we were playing, I'm like, okay, you're going to see how there can be strategies and stuff.
Oh, for sure. Like, we both, the second game, we both definitely got better.
So
Great. That was exceptional. Exceptional.
So mad, dude. So mad.
Boop. What fun. That is cool. And I'm glad this kind of weird setup. I know this is a very odd setup for us, but it worked out, I think.
Yeah, thanks for going with something a little bit different looking. I think it works. Did it work?
So again, if people want to see, this is the board. It is very large.
Quite large. Like when Nick sit, I can't see anything at all.
Yes, it's like 2.5 feet wide. It's on this big kind of like suitcase type thingy here. It's very large. It's very cool. Better. Are you ready for tournament play? I've been ready. I crushed.
They were bone ready.
And look, there you are. There you all on the TV. That's your little chat right there. You know, because this is our studio. This is our studio right here. You can check out.
You're in it right now.
Usually we're on a green screen. That's my head.
Yeah, that's Nick's head. That's our red wall, which is gonna have a wood accent thing. We're going to be working on that this weekend, actually. Yes. Which means we're getting desperately close to doing a studio tour video talking about
once this wall here is done, then that'll be it.
Yeah, we could do a tour at that point. We have one more thing we were going to try to do with the lights, which I think we can at least do a half of it next week, if not all of it. If it works, we'll just quickly order and do the other half, I think, yeah?
Yeah.
Anyway, folks, yeah, that's the game. That's ZOMAXX. We all have a new religion now. We're all part of it, and to see the breakdown of this very large board, I'm gonna push a little bit closer to your side, Nick, just so we can.
I'm gonna do this.
Yeah, perfect.
Sorry, it's just so hard to control.
Yes, there you go. So basically, this whole thing has these little triangles that pop off, and it folds in half like that, which is still rather large. Restoration, if you were to bring this back, I think this is plenty. And you just make it about a garden, as Joy said, because that'd be super cool.
I love
these
that.
Like live in here in some way or another. And then there were these, which held. Oh,
sorry, I did not organize them at all.
I'll put mine in bros. I'll show you what my have.
Yeah.
They kind of go into this little compartment here, which again could be made with game trays or something more appropriate. But, you know, back then the game trays didn't exist, man. So I'm going to do this and put these all up in here. Had them somewhat organized a second ago. They go in like Rolo rows, you know? Rolos are delicious, Nick.
Someone asked, Justin, what's the process a game has to go through to get to the point where the Murphs are testing it on stream? How does something like that make the cut? He said, nothing, just a lark, something that would make for good streaming. We wouldn't want to send over a simple card game or something like that. That is fair. You want to make it fun for people to watch because then it's just play testing.
So we get sent the bananas stuff.
That's true.
The silly things, which I'm all for, because if you're going to play games, make them silly, dude.
Indeed.
Be silly with them. So these all kind of go in like little rows like so, and then it goes in there. And this took longer than I thought it would, so I thought I'd take a quick second, then I'll just do this. I'm going to put them in there. And this will go in there. And then this can kind of go in that half. The other one will go in the other half. This will set in there. And the whole thing is kind of coming apart, but it'll go like this. And then there's sweet Velcro. And then you have ZOMAXX. And that's how it packs up. Yeah, but again, because it's very old, this was...
It doesn't work.
It's
kind of a cool little, like, carrying case, honestly.
Boom.
It's not bad.
ZOMAXX. Yeah, so that's ZOMAXX for you, folks. And to conclude, let's just skip to the very end.
This is very dark also.
Madness, the mutually assured destruction. Others, the historians among us, harbor further doubts about ZOMAXX. So do I. Many of us wonder if the game has grown too powerful. Have champions like Zero George Washington, Fauché, Eberhard, Santini, Fernandez, and Greenspan effectively become our leaders? And with the union working in concert under ZOMAXX's banner, what does the future hold?
Right? What does the future hold?
ZOMAXX! Folks, we're going to get out of here.
That's fun.
Thank you, Restoration. Thank you, Restoration Games, for sending us a little bit of silliness to play for funsies. Again, I don't know if this will ever see.
Here's the thing, honestly,
but
take a decent look at this one. I think scaled back with the right theme. It may be a nightmare with the magnets. I honestly don't know, but like, it's honestly pretty fun. Like,
and Restoration said I should do that for my next audition. I'm gonna read this entirety. Next time I get a monologue, I'm reading all 25 pages.
Yeah, and
they will wait for me to finish.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
And yeah, the last line is actually best. ZOMAXX Inc. Box 1005, Sun Valley, Idaho 83353, or you can call it 208-726-0976. I'm calling that number immediately after this.
We gotta try.
Because if I get some sort of ZOMAXX like voicemail from the 80s, I'm gonna be pumped up. Anyway, ZOMAXX, all hail ZOMAXX. They are our future and our past, but present, we just don't know.
Indeed.
We'll see y'all real soon.
Yeah.
Have a good weekend.
Yeah,
everybody.
make sure to give this video a thumbs up and watch our satisfying games, and we will see you all later. And follow us on Twitch if you like us live streaming. We streamed over there 3 times a week. Yeah. So
listen to Joy's suggestions about making this a garden game with like moles versus gardeners and stuff. Could be very poppy and cute. I think there could be something there. magnetic carrots. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, out of here, folks.
Bye everybody.